Hi, my name is Chris Roberts. I'm a class action attorney. I've been a class action attorney for over a decade, and today I'm going to show you how you can make a claim as part of the $45 million Walmart class action settlement. I'm going to show you step by step how you can submit a claim online. So let's get to it. So the first thing you're going to do is go to the Walmart class action settlement website. That website, as you can see up here, is walmartweightedgroceries.settlement.com. Walmartweightedgroceries.settlement.com. It's really easy to submit a claim. This case is about Walmart charging people more than advertised prices on various products and things that are weighted goods or bagged citrus. And so if you have a receipt, you can be part of this class action. Even if you don't have a receipt, you can be part of this class action. So I'm going to walk you through and show you what you need to do to submit a claim if in fact you were one of these people that made a purchase from Walmart during the period of time, which is October 19, 2018 through January 19, 2024. The really important thing about these settlement websites, if you ever get a class action settlement, is they give you a lot of information about the settlement. If you're curious about how much you might receive, what the case is about, if you want to review the settlement agreement, all that information is generally on these settlement websites, which is really helpful. So the one thing you want to note, usually on the homepage of these websites, are important dates. So here, if you don't want to be part of the settlement, then you can exclude yourself. And so the deadline to do that for this particular settlement is May 22nd, 2024. If you want to object to the settlement, that's the deadline as well. The critical thing that we're going to talk about today here is the deadline to submit a claim. In this case, you can submit a claim online, which is the easiest thing to do, or you can mail it in, and it has to be postmarked by June 5th, 2024. That's really important because if you don't submit the claim by then, you receive no payment, and you're part of the class but receive nothing out of it. So the first step you want to do is go to Submit Claim. And if you received a notice via email, you'll have a notice ID and a confirmation code. You want to type it in there. So I did not receive one of these notices. And so what I want to do is click here. It'll take you to the next screen. And again, it tells you at the very top here that the deadline for submitting the claim is June 5th, just before midnight. The first thing you want to do is enter your information in here. Now, a lot of people think, oh, well, if I enter my information here, does that mean that I am kind of compromising my privacy rights or giving the information to Walmart so they can contact me more? The answer to that question is no. This information is, generally speaking, provided to the settlement administrator, not to Walmart, so the settlement administrator can know who to send the payments to. So I'm going to fill out my address. And the neat thing about a lot of these class action settlements with just the way technology is developed, the advent of the internet, is it's a lot easier to submit a claim now. And so it doesn't take very long, as you'll see through this process. You want to enter your email address. That's helpful because, as you'll see below, you may get an electronic payment. You want to put your phone number in. You don't have to, but you can if you need them to contact you about something with the settlement. But it's helpful to enter your email address so you can get information about your claim and whatnot, and there's an electronic record of what you submitted. So now you're going to select one of two options. Either, remember we talked about you can have a receipt to get payment, or maybe you don't have a receipt. Most people don't have receipts. I don't have receipts. And so if you have, if you've purchased a weighted good or bagged citrus, and the website will detail specifically which goods are at issue, then, and you don't have a receipt, you select option 2. If you have a receipt, you select option 1. And then you enter the number of weighted goods in or bagged citrus that you provide document for. And I estimate that I have, I believe I've purchased about purchase about twice at Walmart. And the amount, so you want to enter the number of weighted goods that you purchased and how much that you submit documentation for. Well, actually, I'm not providing documentation for anything because I don't have my receipts. But I'm going to put 2 in terms of the weighted goods that I purchased. In total amount, I'd estimate $10. It might be $15, but I'll be conservative and say $10. If you have receipts of this, of your purchase, which hardly anyone will, but you might, you can upload them here, and then you can put a description of the file as well. And all you do now is you select your payment. So do you want a prepaid MasterCard, Venmo, Zelle, or just a direct deposit to your bank? I'm going to do the prepaid MasterCard, and so all you do there is you submit your email address, and that's where the payment will come. You won't get anything by mail. It'll come electronically if you select this option. And then you put your phone number in, you get a verification code just to confirm that you're not scamming or ripping off the site. The verification code should show up here. There it is. 553. Okay. Verify and hit close. Now this is important. So you attest under the penalty of perjury, meaning you're being honest that, number one, you're the one that's submitting this information. Nobody's submitting other information or has submitted a claim on your behalf. And most importantly, that like you actually submitted correct information. You're not just submitting it. You didn't go to Walmart and purchase these products. You actually have a claim. And so what you'll do is you'll type your name, then you'll hit submit. So it tells me there's errors on the claim form. So now it says I need documentation. And that is because I selected this because I thought that I would have to select that, and actually accidentally selected option 2. So if you have an error, this is important. If you have an error, it'll let you know. So option 1 is I don't have receipts. And so if you select that option 1, if you purchase up to 50 weighted goods, you'll receive approximately $10. 51 to 75, $15. It just depends on the number of claims. As I put before, it was like 2, so I'll receive up to $10. And then you have to say what did you purchase? And I purchased beef, and that would have been in the 2020 range. I'm sorry, 2019 range. And then where is it? Bagged navel oranges, and that would have been in the 2019 range as well. And do your best to recall when you purchase those. I don't have UPC code, so it's okay. You don't need to submit that. And then you go back here and hit submit. And then you'll get a confirmation for your claim. And you're done. So I hope that helped you today in terms of learning how to submit a claim as part of this Walmart class action. It's a $45 million class action settlement. I'll continue to do these videos to help you submit claims for all types of class action settlements. There's constantly something out there that you're probably a class member in. But thanks again for watching. Take care.